official. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the result, I better kill them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up,
here we go,
gourmet.
Here we go.
I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank.
Hut.
Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Different cities every week now. Every woman is a geek now. With state property looking bleak now. I was on the sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions when I spit they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true.
Ready.
Like the opposition. Run it up, run it up.
Let's go.
Sums it up. I ain't have a thought when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet.
Ready.
I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. And the day
Ready,
I
go.
do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Okay, break. Go. Ready. Set, hut. On the set. Hut. Come on, set. Nice. Set, go. Okay, ready, go! Here we go! 70, hut! Ready, break! Ready! Got it! Let's go! Set! And logo! Hut! Set, hut! Ready!
get it.
Come on, set. Hut.
I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Vivi in New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a mad and lead. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world it's
Here we
mad
go.
territory. Tell your mama
Ready.
and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is mad territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't got enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Back up off me and watch your lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
Set. Hut. Go.
I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0. Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Mad when it Snoop Dogg is. Now get it.
Ready, set. Set, go.
Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game.
Here we go. Set, ready, go. I'm ready. Hut. There. Ready. Go now, let's go.
This ain't nothing for the back. Got 16
Okay, Frank.
sitting in the
Hut,
lap.
hut.
Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back.
Let's go.
20
Ready.
dollars, that's a 20 goons. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got the
Ready, ready, ready.
When
Set,
it's all
go.
on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't want no play, no conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking. No
Let's go, let's go.
hesitation.
Ready, go.
Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I know run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause
On
we
the
coming
set.
for the check.
Go.
No, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life.
Okay, ready.
My dogs, they by my
Set,
side.
hut.
And we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We don't run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life.
Hut, hut.
Dogs, they by my side. And we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
Ready, ready. 60 outlaw. Set, go.
Going big, going big.
Ready, ready, go. Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. Hut, hut.
Time to bring the bass burn.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Bring the lines in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a fine in. Straight with the
Set.
money, we aligned in.
Let go.
Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay,
Got it.
cause he gave me
Hut,
patience.
hut.
Ay, swear to God, make sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like
Set, hut.
fans.
Ready.
Bad little shorty wasting. And on it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't dead. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big.
Set. Ready.
Everywhere I go,
Set, go.
way too many ones they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big,
Here we go.
big.
Ready, go.
Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many ones they let it simmer.
Let's go now, let's go. Set, hut.
Can't stop the shine. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me
Here we
dip,
go,
yeah,
here we
so
cut,
sad.
cut.
People let the bank see me often. Put the money around, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
I was down in the chips, they went all in. Throwing up the gang, ain't no fun, man. Make my mama stop working, that's the
Ready,
promise.
ready,
Going
ready,
big,
go.
going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick. Act like they know me.
Hut, hut.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick. Acting like they
Come
know
on,
me.
set.
Cause I'm
Ready.
bring the bass burn.
Here we go. Hut, go. Set. Hut, hut. Set, hut. Ready, ready. Set, ready. Orbit. Set, go. Here we go. Ready, go. Down. 8. Let's go.
Be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the night time. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. Don't need no scale. I been on my mind, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rain, no sleep, hell. Keep it on me 'cause my name ring bells. People see me and can't help themselves. See me and themselves. I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I never used to think I'd be a magazine cover. They keep on trying to find the ways to push my buttons. I came out of the jungle where it rained and it thundered. I bring the heat like the summer. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right
Let's go,
mind.
let's
I
go,
don't
let's
wanna
go.
be on the ground when
Ready.
the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. Don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rains, no sleep. Every day I wake up with my thumb. I don't get to take off. The hater get off. I'm ready like live off. I never been nowhere, but I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long. I'm always beating the odds. Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live. I don't know what
Here we
these
go.
pussies mad for. I
Set,
decided
go.
to ain't got a really big passport. At your mama crib ain't getting money, you gotta ask for it. Tired of complaining, I gotta big change my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day, take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take
Ready.
it. Ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when. And it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I on the wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, I never switch, I never switch. I never switch, I never switch. Ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist,
I was legit. Ever since I blew, they all on my hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long, that I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex-slick, then he with the back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things, pull out the VIP. Suck to a nut, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up, I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Washington Redskins. This is taken to the 13. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, check.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 63 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Go. 20.
Let's pick it up. It's out time, guys. Out time. Let's get off the field.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And some room to roam now. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Room here to run. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken near the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll set up a throw. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rolling to his right. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
When you spend your first-round pick on a pass rusher, you are absolutely counting on him to be an impact player. And there you go. Right away, he gets to the quarterback.
And guess what? Likely the first of many that we're going to see from that young man.
Set. 90. Wolf. Yes. I'm going back to you. 45 to Mike. 45. Bravo. Watch the run. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll look to throw now on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Here we go. Back man. 180.
No. Stop your whining.
On first down, Wentz. That's caught by Howard. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Wentz. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 13-yard line.
First down, Buccaneers.
Go, go. 120.
Right to 59. Here we are.
And to give this time to the tailback. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Mike, here we go, here we go. Waiting. Hey, check, check.
Now on 2nd and 13, Wentz, and that is incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and now it's 3rd down.
There are a good number of coaches that anytime they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Being chased out left. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. 2nd and long. This one complete to Kelvin Harmon. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
You got nothing. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to McCaffrey. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate. Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
It's a party now. It's a party now.
2nd and 10. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Back to throw here. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Well, already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Done. Ready? 21, check my 21. They gonna need some therapy after this.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wentz, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
57. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. Catch is made. It's Harmon. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This quarterback now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, ready.
2nd and 11. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Malik Jefferson in there on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
From the 29, Wentz. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves them in pretty good shape.
74. Check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Oh, damn.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.